Broadcasting live worldwide.
Good morning, everyone. As we are coming off of the Memorial Day weekend, I'm about to get myself a cup of coffee, and then I'm going to read the Walkill Valley Times. You know why? Because they've been in business for over 40 years. We're going to support our local journalists. You know, I want to point out one more thing. They also have two other weekly papers, the Mid-Hudson Times covering the greater Newburgh area and the Southern Ulster Times covering Highland, Marlborough, the area that, let me tell you, you want to read this paper. It's local. It's great. I love it. And it's a great time to see what's going on in your community. Also, if you're a business like myself, a podcast or any type of business that wants to advertise, reach out to Diane. She is in advertising, and they will set you up. All right, with that being said, let's get started with another edition of Have Faith, Let It Begin, and it starts right now.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Ariel, can you say, have faith?
Again.
Let it begin?
Again.
Say, have faith.
Again.
Let it begin.
No.
No? Okay.
It's a boy.
Hi, Noah.
Noah.
Jesus. Happy birthday, Noah.
Caitlin.
You did amazing.
You just put those lights on.
Noah.
Have faith, let begin. When it starts right now.
Thank you, Ariel. You have a good day at school today, dear. Everybody, welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin. I can't believe it. We are done with pretty much with May. That's right. This is the last day of May, is it not? I think it is. May 30th, 2023. Just checking with my producers because I am the worst when it comes to calendars. No, he's just telling me now that we have one more day. There's the beep. It's telling me, nope, we have one more day. All right, so tomorrow will conclude May. I always forget that. I don't know why. I think it's because every time Memorial Day hits, we just are like, okay, let's go right into June. Well, let's see. Everybody, I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. As you can tell, it's Monday, but Dr. Ianelli is not with us, so that's okay. We're going to continue to move forward, but you know what? Ianelli will be back next week. That's right. He will be back next Monday, my co-host and partner in crime. We hope that each and every one of you continue to listen to the Croc Podcast. You know what we're going to talk about today? It's an open bike day. So, a couple things that I want to bring up to you. Number one, the lawnmower saga is over. That's right. I went out and purchased a Honda because I have a Honda Civic, right? And I said, you know what? I'm getting a Honda lawnmower. And it is awesome. It runs great. No issues, no complaints. But I do want to share one funny story with you because, come on now, you got to have a funny story, right? So I talked about this last week. We had a barbecue at my house. And I went to sit down on our patio chairs. And I broke one. Literally. I mean, it just snapped in half. Now, how does that happen? First thing I thought about, I had a complex. I'm like, listen, I know I've gained a couple pounds since my wedding day, but my goodness. Nah, it was the material. It was, I guess, starting to go. We knew that one of the chairs were going. I picked the right one. And snapola, it was gone. Just like that, But, you live and learn. And you move forward and you say to yourself, what else am I going to do? What else can I do? Well, I'll tell you, one of the things that I think is the most hysterical thing you could think of is being with your friends and loved ones and just having the best time ever. Just getting together with friends and family, meeting new friends. We got invited yesterday to hang out with our neighbors, Kyle and Katie. Had a great time. Met some new friends, exciting new friends. Didn't get permission to put their names on the podcast, so can't do that. But you guys know who you are. We had a good time and shared some funny, crazy date stories, which, by the way, one definitely took the cake and put all mine to shame. But unfortunately, that type of story probably can't air on this podcast. I'd have to put it under explicit without a shadow of a doubt. But listen, it was a good time. It was a fun time, and one that I will cherish. It was fun. The kids got to go on this gigantic, enormous water slide. I tell you, the things that they make today that I wish we would have had when we were kids would definitely be, amazing. Would have definitely kept us outside more. more, without a shadow of a doubt. But, that's really much all I have for this Tuesday edition. I mean, listen, let's face facts. We're all going back to work. A lot of us are back to the grind, and a lot of changes are coming up. I would like to promote one thing on this show that is coming up, and that is we are coming into our 6th season, folks. Can you believe that? 6 years we've been on the air. And on June 16th, 2023, we will embark on our 6th season. Thank you. Stop it. You're too kind. I love those effects. If only we can get a laugh track, Oh, there it is. A little delayed reaction, but you know what? It works. Well, guys, I know this was a very, very, out of whack, crazy, out of nowhere episode. It was an open mic night. But I want to tell you, this is why we do it here at Have Faith, Let It Begin. I wanted to make it wacky and quirky this morning because, quite honestly, it's a Tuesday and we're coming back from a holiday. Have a great day. May God be with you. May He shine His light upon you and grant each and every one of you peace on earth. Have faith. Let it begin. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, my love. We're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.